2017 1SS 1LE Hyper Blue. I wanted to do, I don't know, I guess you can call it a vlog, but I just wanted to do this video for somebody, for the people out there that's thinking about this car or any car. I got tired of seeing videos of cars where they get all close up on it, where you could just like, they go like this. I can't see the car like this. I see the wheel, I see the light. You ever see people do a video like that? I can't see the car like this. And they do this. That shit drives me nuts. So that's why I'm gonna do a video and step back where you can see the car. Kinda. Shit drive me nuts. The seats are really nice, but I will say this, I'm not a big guy. I'm 5'8", around 100, and right now I'm 180 pounds, but I usually around 165, 160, a little winter eating. And my back is like snug from side to side in these seats. But they hold you, they're real comfortable, and they hold you in there real nice. I really like them. What else? Let me say one thing. I'm a previous Mustang owner. That being said, I never was a loyalty type guy, like, oh, I only drive Fords or I only drive Chevys. It just so happened my dad had a 5.0 Mustang, so I've been kind of partial to Mustangs. And I had a 2003 Cobra, which to this day I regret getting rid of. And then I had a 2012 GT Mustang, which was nice, you know, especially once I had put lowering springs on it, changed the rims, changed the exhaust. It was pretty nice, but it didn't give me that feeling my 2003 Cobra gave me. And so I sold that. So then when I was in the market for another, you know, little muscle car toy, because this is not my daily driver, it's like a toy. I have a Ford Expedition that I use for running around the family and stuff, and my dogs, and I have a Chevy Impala, so like a family sedan. So this is just like my little toy. I like pony cars, I like muscle cars. I like the sound of muscle cars. But so this is my first Camaro, and I did a lot of research, and man, this car, I love it. It feels well, I can only compare it to my GT Mustang, and this is a lot sturdier, a lot better handling. Sounds better stock. Now I had to put I had put a boiler exhaust on my car, on the Mustang. So, and this which made it sound really nice. But this sounds almost as nice as the boiler, my Mustang with the boiler exhaust on it, but this is the stock exhaust. Also, the tires on the front of this thing are probably bigger than the tires I had on the back of my Mustang. And so you can feel a difference in the handling and how solid it feels when you're driving it. The steering response is a lot better. And the things that people talked about with Camaros, like the seeing out of them, I'm not really getting that. I mean, it's not as bad as people made it out to be. I mean, yeah, it has a blind spot, but you can see in the mirror that spot. I don't have no trouble seeing out of it. I just use my mirrors. Yeah. My Cobra was this color, which made me go back to this color. I had the Sonic Blue Cobra. Now, as far as speed, this comes with more horsepower than my Cobra came with. You know, back then, the Cobra was supposed to be the fastest, well, it was at that time the fastest production Mustang they had ever built, and not only it came with 390, but of course, I put all the bolt-ons. I bored out my supercharger. I put headers on it. I got it chipped. I changed the pulleys. I did all the bolt-on stuff you could do to it, and probably ended up with well over 500 to the wheels with just the bolt-ons, you know. And so this car is not as fast as my Cobra ended up being, you know, once I did all that stuff to it. But anyway, I really like this car, man. My dream car was the ZL1, but I can't do the ZL1 with the what are you doing? No, I backed it up here so I could be in the sun.
Looking at the sun, his little car, Kyrie. This guy is pitiful. He's
Who are you
pitiful.
talking to?
I am talking to...
How are you going to interrupt my vlog? I'm vlogging for the YouTube channel.
Now it's his vlog. He's doing a vlog. What is a vlog?
Where I'm discussing my vehicle.
He's discussing his vehicle on his vlog. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Pitiful. Pathetic.
And now you're gonna be in it on YouTube for millions of viewers.
Millions of viewers?
Yeah, millions. Look at her.
Oh, Bully.
See you, Bully.
I need to go to the boarding car
Why?
to see what they're doing.
Oh,
Check it out, honey.
well, I'll be out your way in just a minute.
I have time. I gotta come up, bro.
Okie dokie. Good thing I could just edit this out.
What?
Say, good thing I could just edit this part out. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, about the Cobra, but yeah, I really like this car. It's the little quirky stuff. Like, man, I had a hard time. I've been driving stick all my life. Never had a problem getting used to a clutch or gas. So when I got this, I had a little problem getting. It took me a day or two to get, and it wasn't so much the clutch as it was the gas pedal. The gas pedal is now I know what's his name, Randy Probst was saying when he said progressive. The gas pedal is stiff, so if you try to give it a little gas, nothing really happens. And if you let the clutch out, it bogs. If you push on it hard enough to give it gas, it kind of gives it too much gas, and it sounds like you don't know what you're doing. So I had to kind of get used to that. The feel of it was more the gas pedal than it was the clutch. Anyway, what's my other perk? Oh, the location of where you plug your USB cord up is hard to reach and you can't see it, so you got to feel for it to get the cord plugged in. That sucks. And the location of the buttons for the roll up your windows up and down, you gotta reach, you gotta like put your elbow way back to like put your hand on the window up and down. It also has a feature on it for gas saving. I don't care for it. I don't know if you could turn it off or not. I gotta look in the manual, but it'll make you go from first to fourth to save gas sometime, which I don't like that. I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. I don't like the car just doing shit for me, like, oh, to save gas you gotta go. It try to make you go from first to fourth. I don't know what that's about, but I don't like that. But other than that, man, the handling, the sound, the look, oh my goodness, man. The car is so pretty that I'm constantly getting nice car and thumbs up, and when I park it when you park this color in a parking lot at a store or something and you walk out, it's like the only car you see in the whole parking lot. It just jumps. It's that bright. So I haven't been able to really get on it. It's pretty quick though. I don't, it needs to be broken in. When I got it, it had 9 miles on it. I've now put it's about 160 miles on it. But like I say, I drive it I try to drive. Ask my wife, you want me to go get something from the store for you? Like, I'm trying to drive it as much as I can, because I like driving it. It's a fun car to drive. It's cool. I was thinking about I didn't get the ZL1 because I have another car note. I can handle this car note and the other car note, but I couldn't handle the ZL1 car note and the other car note. So maybe when I pay that other car off, because it's almost paid for, maybe I'll upgrade to the ZL1. But I'm thinking, I really like this car. I might just put a Pro Charger on this. So I don't know, what do you guys think? This bad boy with a Pro Charger on it, I think that's all I would need. I don't really need 650. I don't really need, and not everybody needs 650 horses. You might want it, but not all of us need it. I think that's about it. It's my little 2 cents on the 1LE 2017 1SS Camaro.